What is up, guys? Today we are doing another Halloween look. I'm going to try to do this one as easy as possible. So it's going to be the Tin Man. I don't have the costume obviously, but I did make like little accessories to kind of add to it. But we're going to go step by step. My face has already been washed and moisturized, but I am going to use some primer prior. Some primer before, some primer prior. You get it. Okay, so for our primer, I am using the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. I like using this one so that, I mean, obviously it's a primer, but this one mostly because it'll cover my pores. And one, with this type of makeup, I feel, and it could be wrong, but I feel like this makeup kind of stays on your face, like it goes into your pores, and I feel dirty afterwards. Even though I wash, like I can wash it off several times, I just feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. But if you hear that little spray, it's like we have a little spray on our wall, and every 36 minutes or 30 minutes it sprays like the air freshener. So you'll be maybe periodically hearing that. Okay, primer is done, and then we're gonna go in with our silver paint. This is the Macaulay paint stick. This is like a cheaper brand than the Meron, because since I'm just trying these out, I didn't want to pay like too much for for paint. Although I don't know how good it is as far as pigmentation. This one, the other ones were good. I've used the red one, I've used the green one. Those were pretty good. But the silver one, I'm not sure. Maybe we can use this as like a base and then go back in with like a silver eyeshadow. But I'm going to do one layer and then might go back and do another. But so far, I feel like it's going pretty well. And I was supposed to shave my head for this because I wanted to do my whole head, but I forgot. And I was running out of time because as I'm posting this video, or as I'm making this video, the same day that I'm making it is the same day that I'm posting it, because I'm doing it, I was behind, and too bad. But I don't know, hopefully it'll come out pretty good. I feel like I should have painted shaved my head like I normally do, but too bad. I'm gonna go in with this, kind of dab it. And I'm dabbing so it doesn't come off, because if you, what is it called? If you swipe, for sure it'll come off, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm dabbing. I'm trying to go as back as I can. And then I do want to set it, or I do want to kind of bake it for a bit, and then see what I can do as far as doing another layer, because I want it to be super silver, and right now it's giving like not as silver as I would expect, or as I wanted it to. And also I'm not doing it around my eyes yet, because I do want to do some like eyeshadow, like silver eyeshadow. And technically for the Tin Man in, wait, did I say I was doing the Tin Man? Yeah, I did. For the Tin Man in the actual Wizard of Oz, he has like what seems like blue eyeshadow before he gets all cleaned up. So I've been debating on whether to do that or not. I don't know if you can hear like the dabbing, weird, I feel like I'm punching my face. I'm not, but it feels like it. I'm gonna do it on my mustache too. Get all in there. Also, I'm not doing my beard because one of the accessories that I made like a, I don't know, like what it would be like a jawline for the costume or for the look. So hopefully that works. I still have no idea how I'm going to glue it down. Probably use some hot glue. Kidding. I'll probably use some eyelash glue on that. Also, I was going to gluing my lashes, but I mean my eyebrows, but since the shape of the eyebrows for the look is still going to be black, I figured I didn't have to. So far, I'm giving this stick a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10 maybe, because it's not going on great, but I would like to compare it to the other one, like to the more expensive one. Guys, I mean, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I don't know if I want to be spending that much on so many paints, but I wonder if I should do this instead of dabbing it. I don't know if it'll take it off. I feel like it is taking it off, the other one. And I also don't know how much paint the stick has, so it's gonna be interesting to see, because I think I feel like this one I'm going to finish like quicker than the other ones. The other ones still had a lot, but I don't know if it's like it goes all the way down or what, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm going to use the Morphe Bacon set because I want to set it first before I do, or I want to bake it first before I do another layer, and I don't know if I'm doing that right, but I'm doing things as I go because this is the first time I've actually done this one, and it's supposed to be translucent, but it feels like it's not. Why doesn't it not feel like it? Should I be using this one instead? So I feel like that one is like, oh yeah, let me do this one instead. So I'm doing the NYX one instead because even though the other one says it's translucent, I feel like it was like a very like skin color. So I don't know if you can see that, but it looks more pigmented now. Have I been doing it right? I don't know, guys. You tell me. But I feel like I am. I don't feel like I'm doing anything too like wrong. And if I am wrong, too bad. Because we're already here. We're already starting it. You guys tell me what I did wrong so I can change it. I was squashing it too much. It like got ugly on the sides, so now I'm going to just use the sides. Use a brush to bring in whatever I messed up on the sides on the actual stick. The only thing about makeup, I don't know about if it's this makeup or all makeup, but the only thing is that it makes my eyes itch, or like it irritates my eyes so bad. So I don't know if it's this or what. Man, it looks super silver. I like it. The only thing that doesn't look as silver is my head because of my hair. Like I didn't what's it called? I didn't shave it, so it looks darker. Okay, I'm gonna go in and do some eyeshadowing. So for that, I'm using this Morphe palette, and I'm going to use some eyeshadow brushes. I'm gonna use the eyeshadow also in the bottom of my eye so that it can give it like a different shading of gray or like silver, which honestly I think it's working. And I'm gonna do that, like the whole thing. Instead of putting like the stick makeup on it, I'll do my eyeshadow. And then I am going to do some like coloring, like some different like black tones and black shadowing and all of that. So I think that'll be perfect. I did buy like different like Halloween makeup or Halloween inspired makeup, or makeup that you can use for Halloween or whatever, but I already had like all this other stuff, and I feel like me using this would probably be better. So I don't know if you can see it, but the eyeshadow on or the color on the eyeshadow, it is a shade darker than the actual stick, which I really like because it doesn't make it all just kind of blend in. Now, I feel like I should do like just a dab of white, like towards the inside. Not white, of like blue, but I don't know. Like I might change that, but I think it's working, just to kind of give that little homage to the Wizard of Oz Tin Man. Oh yeah, that works. I like it. I don't know if you can barely see, if you can see it, but there, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. And then I'll just go back and I'll do more silver on the sides, more silver out here on my eye. Ooh, 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 yeah. Okay, now, we did one eye, we're doing the other. Oh, you guys, okay. I really want to do a good job on this because I was really looking forward to doing this makeup for a while now, and I don't want to mess it up. Now I'm gonna go back in with the blue and put some blue in the middle. Honestly, it's like a bluish gray, like a fog color. I don't even know if it's working. I mean, if it's making a difference, but I feel like it is. I like it. Now we're gonna go in with some black so that we can do that. Oh no. This one, and kind of do it out here a little bit. Just a dab, 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 dab. So you can see kind of like a little contrast. Just a little bit on the corners, on the edges, so you can see a little bit more. Okay, now I did see several tutorials on, not tutorials, several looks on Google for the Tin Man, and there was a lot that I liked. There was some that I'm going to use like several ideas. So like I'm going to do like a line and stuff. So I am going to look at them because I'm going to take ideas from several of them and just kind of put them together. Before going in with my liquid eyeliner, I am going to use a eyeliner pencil to kind of make it shape it out. Okay, so apparently it is down the middle. Oh no. Down the middle. It's my nose part, guys. I have a huge nose, so that doesn't help. And then half my concentrate. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're going to do some shadowing. The shadowing is going to go like down. So I guess because this is there's my face, and then this is a plate that goes like over it. So there has to be like shadowing under it. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna try. Let me do it as like light as possible. You're going to be hearing me probably breathe harder or breathe through my mouth because I'm trying not to breathe too deep, or like not to breathe through my nose. Oh, wish me luck because I'm about to go in with the liquid eyeliner. And I hope it works. I feel like everything was going great until this. Like, I don't think that was a great idea. Like the Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, I don't think it was a great idea to do the shadowing. I should have kept it without the shadow, because now it just kind of looks like, I don't know, it doesn't look great. But I'm going to try to do like a different gray, I guess, to make it look not as dark. So maybe that'll help. And I wish it wasn't as thick, but I don't know. I mean, it looks okay. What can I say? I don't know. It looks all right. There. Oh, I guess. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, this looks better. I think it looks better. Okay, we'll see. Now let's do the other one. Let's do the other side. I'll go back in and do the eyeliner. I'll do the line. Gonna get it a little darker. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, now I'm liking the way this looks. See, notice how it's like, does a little shadowing? I think it does. I think it has like some... Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to have to do... do I need to do this? I think I should, right? You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to try to put some like a different color up here, but I don't think I need to. But maybe just on the sides. I'm doing some eyeshadow, like a very light gray eyeshadow on the sides to kind of give it some little contrasting, I guess. But I don't think it needs it, to be honest. Okay, now I'm gonna do some, what is it called? Like they're not buttons. They are like screws on here. So some screws, I'll do it here, do it here. I'll do it here. I'll do it here for sure. I bought these like really cheap at like our downtown area. Our downtown area has like a lot of like cheap makeup and stuff. And I thought it was perfect for our Halloween looks, because what are the odds that I'm going to do these again, or going to use these again? There and here. Oh, it's looking so good. In my opinion, it is looking so good. But I could be wrong. I could be not looking good, which is okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I'm going to do this eyeliner. I'm going to use this eyeliner to make my eyebrows. Honestly, I should have glued them, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. Should have, but I didn't. I am really liking the way this looks. I'm going to do this metallic lipstick. It's called Metallic Expressions, and I got it at Walmart. And I didn't know how metallic it was gonna be. It's like from the Halloween section, and it's not great. I'm showing you guys now. Nope. So we're going to do this. Of course we are. I really think I should do some eyeshadow in the bottom of my eye, but I don't. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, it makes a huge difference. Bruh, I love it. I thought it was gonna be so much worse than it is actually. But it's not, and I like that. Yeah, you guys are probably like, okay, what about your beard? It's all black, but give me a second. So I'm going in with this liquid makeup that honestly I don't know what it is. I don't know if it should be like lipstick, eyeshadow, something. I just know it's Halloween theme or the Halloween makeup, and I had it her like a couple of years already. And I use it like for our makeup looks, like for Halloween looks. And it doesn't say like, it just says black. It doesn't say like, doesn't say from where. Okay, let me bring the accessories that I made and show you guys the full look. You guys have no idea how hard it was to put these little things that I'm only going to use for the video, but I did it. I used some black ribbon. I didn't have silver ribbon. I do, but I don't have it here at home. And this should be like further, like if this were to be like further back like this, I think that would be better. But nonetheless, and maybe it's too big because it's like covering my ears, but I got this at Walmart, spray painted. I spray painted it silver, and here we are. Little Tin Man look. What do you guys think? I just need my setting spray to like really dry. I am 100% happy with the makeup. It's the accessories that I'm not too keen on, but I mean, I think it's pretty good. The makeup itself, I'm pretty happy with. Okay, this is the full look. I'm not gonna lie, putting on the accessories was so frustrating. I made this, and it was supposed to be like in the bottom to cover my beard, but it was so hard to put on. And then I put it on and it was like clumpy on the sides, and then it was too big. So instead, I kind of painted my beard silver a little bit, just kind of give it a better contrast than this because it looked super bulky. Trust me, I had already recorded all of this with this on. I wasn't happy with what came out, but I am happy with this, super happy with it. I do think that some of the details could be better. I do like that I can see a different contrast in my eyes as far as the eyeshadows because I added a little bit of blue. The lips are a little grayer, like a darker grayer because I put some black. I just wish that I could do like a better job with them. Guys, keep in mind, I am not a pro. We're just playing around with makeup, different makeup looks, and then if it's something that you guys are interested in following, this is like a beginner's look. So yeah, don't come for me. I give this silver May Collie paint stick a 4 out of 10, which is like a 2 out of 5. It's not great. I think it could be better. It's good. It's not great. So I don't want to give it a 2. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 because the pigmentation isn't great. I did do 2 layers, but I feel like with the Mehron ones, I'll probably do like you would just probably need 1, but those are more expensive. This was only like $7 versus $7, and you're only gonna do it for like, I don't know, a day, then yeah, I think that's perfect because, it's Halloween stuff. It does work better than the Walmart makeup, that I can attest to because I've used that before, and that one's really not great. I did set it with my setting spray, which I'm going to put more. And then setting them, but setting them with a setting spray, setting them with a powder does help. Although once you do it with a powder, it's not gonna be as shiny, which honestly for me, I think it's great. But you can put maybe some glitter on if you want to make the silver pop a little more. If you want to do different details, that would be great. I didn't do a lot of details on the ears because this wouldn't stay. Normally with the green one it stayed, and with the red one it stayed. This one didn't stay, which was kind of disappointing, but I'm happy with everything so far. So the whole makeup look, I give it a 3 out of 5, and that's giving myself a criticism. But what do you guys rate it? Don't be too harsh, okay? I said I'm not I'm not a pro. I'm a beginner at this. And we're just playing around with stuff. And yeah, but make sure you guys do comment below, subscribe to our channel, and then just kind of let us know what other looks you might want to see. Maybe some easy looks. I think I want to do like maybe like a werewolf. I've done Frankenstein, and I want to do maybe like the monsters, maybe like a cute little vampire one and all of that. So yeah, I think this will work. I was going to do all this silver, but I honestly got just frustrated with putting on the accessories. Like it was so hard to put them on. So I just kind of said, you know what, forget it. I'm not gonna do that. But here we are, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.